What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if you're new, please be to like and subscribe. So, welcome back to a blessed week. And this week is looking so good. So, first off, I already got one stop loss this week. It's currently Thursday, and I already got one stop loss this week. But the stop loss was not from me taking a trade this week. I took a trade last week, which went to my stop loss, and that was UGBP. I held the trade throughout the weekend, like I said in my previous video, and that trade went straight to my stop loss at the open on Monday, or was it on Tuesday, thereabouts. So I'm already down 1 hour for this week, and this is the last week of February, and I still want to come out of this month profitable. Hopefully I can do so. So currently I just took this trade on ADSD. I just took this trade on ADSD. I got my interest in now, and then I took the trade on ADSD. I'm currently in two different trades, which I took since on Tuesday. So I've been holding those trades for past 2 days. Today being the second day, and I just took my third trade of the week. Technically fourth trade because I already had one stop loss. So fourth trade of the week, one stop loss, two trades which are running in profits. This trade I just took now. So let me show you all the trade. So this is the first trade I took, AUD card. As you can see, this trade is almost at my take profit. It's currently running 1:2. And currently I am risk free on this trade. So I think it's going to hit my take profits today. I seriously think it's going to hit my take profit today. And second trade I'm in is GBP AUD, sales on GBP AUD. This trade is very close to 1:2 ratio. And also this should hit my TP today or tomorrow. So these are the three trades I'm currently in right now. And let me break down what I saw on the charts for y'all. And if you have noticed, for the past 2 weeks thereabouts, I've been taking trades on the same pair. I've had the same bias for GBAD, AD card. These two trades that's running a profit right now are the trades I took from last week, which I closed GBAD at break even. And technically GBAD, I would have still been in that trade. But then I don't think it's bad I closed at break even, because this whole accumulation we had over here, it took a whole long time for this distribution that's happening right now to take place. And then this was where my stop loss was at the trade I took last week, at this high over here. And I closed at break even. This candle closed me at break even. So this trade right now is running in profits. AUD card, I took this trade last week, stopped me out. This was the first stop loss I took last week. Then ADSD is a new pair on my watch list for this week. Last week I had ADS in my watch list also, but then I just felt like I should wait for more confidence before I take ADSD. So I was looking for confidence on DXY, on the dollar index, before I take ADS trade. And then I was also waiting for fundamentals to line up for a bullish AD. So I've been bullish on AD for a while now, and I've been bearish on pound. But for some reason, pound has been a little bit strong. So that's why I've been having consolidations. I don't know what's happening right now, but AD is just more strong than pound. That's why I've seen sales happening on GPAD. So for this particular pair AD card, I sent out the breakdown of these OPS into my Discord group. Let me share my screen. So I sent out these pairs since last 2 weeks. It's my Discord group. So as you can see, this was the 18th of February. This was for EuroGBP, AD card, GBP AUD, NZD card. I didn't get that confirmation on NZD card, so I didn't take NZD card. Then for this week, when I took the trades on Tuesday, I now sent out the explanation of how I positioned. So this was for AUD card right over here. And this was when prices went to 1:1. This was my entry model that I explained to the group. Weekly distribution profile, These are the entry models I use for my weekly distribution profile. For GBP, same thing. This was the position before I started running in deep profits. And same entry model, weekly distribution profile. And as you can see, then ADS, the same thing, had confluence. This is also a weekly distribution profile, but then there was an accumulation on the 4-hourly time frame. As you can see, I always here smart money have been accumulating retail shorts on the 4-hour time frame. So I was looking for a daily close above this resistance over here. So this was yesterday, Wednesday. So we got that daily close yesterday at the close of the market on Wednesday. And then I took, so this was when we had the daily close yesterday. So as you can see, price pushed up, broke above the resistance, came back down, retested the resistance during New York session, during the London session thereabouts, then gave the close at market close yesterday. Then this was, I sent it out, then I said, hopefully it gives me an entry tomorrow. So I've gotten my final confirmation, which is my entry confirmation on ADSD, which is the trade I'm currently in right now. So these 3 trades I'm in right now are weekly distribution profiles. ADSD, I was just waiting for that extra confirmation, which was the break of this resistance. So as soon as we broke this resistance, pushed up, then today I was waiting for, this is my entry confirmation. I wait for a sweep. When I'm trying to buy a pair, I wait for the sweep of Asian. I wait for accumulation or Asian session. Then at London session, I wait for the sweep of Asia low, which is this line I drew over here, which is Asia liquidity. Then I wait for a 1-hour reversal if it's a daily distribution I'm trying to catch. I wait for a 1-hour bullish close, bullish flip, which is what happened over here. Then I position, and that's the position I'm currently in right now. So it's currently running a slight drawdown. I just entered, and this 1-hour candle just started. And I think I'm done for London session. I'll be back by New York session, and hopefully this trade doesn't get close to my stop loss. If this goes to my take profit, then it's going to be absolutely good. If I was only in this trade, then I would have been aggressive with this particular trade. But since I have other trades running in profits, and I just took added another risk on the table with ADSD, then I don't think there's need for me to add more risk. And I have a quota of 1:4 risks to reward maximum per week. Sorry, and I said 1:4. 4%. I'm sorry, 4 maximum of 4 trades in a week. Sorry. So currently, I took a loss on EURGVP, and I'm now in 3 different trades. So that's the maximum of 4 trades I've taken. So I cannot add another position to this trade. So let's see how this goes, and I'll keep you updated. So this is going to, if it goes to my take profit, it's going to be 1:3 RR. For AUD card, if it goes to my profit, it's going to be 1:3 RR also. And for GBP AUD, if it goes to my profit, it's going to be 1:3.3 RR. And so ADA is going to be also 1:3.3 RR. So overall, I think it's looking good. I'm bearish on the dollar index, so that's the reason why. And I've gotten confluence for bullish AD fundamentally, which is in confluence with my technical analysis on this particular pair. So let's see how this trade goes, and I'll keep you all updated. So it's a brand new day, and yesterday's price action, as you can see on the charts right now, was really crazy. There's nothing I can actually like say, but this is the reality of trading. And even if you have your A+ setup, your hyper rate setup, anything can happen. There was no crazy news yesterday when it comes to, according to the Forex calendar, that's the economic calendar. There was no crazy news, but then the news about the uncertainty of war, Trump, and all this madness just came out at during New York session, and then everything started rumbling, especially when it comes to AED, because the Australian dollar now moves very aggressive when there is news of uncertainty of war. If there is a conflict, the Australian dollar moves to the upside. If there is a peacekeeping type thing, the Australian dollar moves to the downside most of the time because it deals heavily with gold metal. So if there is a peace, gold usually like sells off. If there is like a war conflict, gold usually skyrockets. So there was a talk of peace between Iran and US yesterday, and gold started dumping. AU started dumping, and immediately Iran said they are ready for war and they want to go to war with the US, and then everything started recovering. That's the price action you're seeing right now. So, as you can see, price aggressively stopped me out yesterday, and then now it's now in my direction. I did not re-enter this trade. There was no way I could re-enter because it was out of my session. That's when these recoveries started happening. So there was no way I could re-enter. And right now, I am not interested in entering this trade because today is Friday. So as for my other positions for AD card, it's yet to, this also almost came back to my break even, as you can see. So almost came back to my break even. But now it's close to my take profit. So hopefully this gets to my take profit today before market close. And GPAD already is my take profit this morning, as you can see right now. And this also almost went back to my break even, as you can see right here too. So this already. So after the loss yesterday, I was down 2 hours for the week. But then with the single win I got stats for on GPAD right now, I have recovered and I am now in profit for the week. And once AD card gets my take profits, I'll be in massive profits for the week. So I'm in profit right now of 1 hour. And once AED card gets me to profit, I've been in profit of 4 hour for the week. Well, it's likely about 4 hour because this was the one ratio 3.3. And AED card is 1:3. Yeah, 1:3. So that's that for that. I am not interested in any trade for today because today's Friday. And next week, I might also not be interested in any trade because next week is NFP. So this whole crazy price action happening right now is the price action I've been seeing from January and February. That's how this year started. Crazy moves. When price is supposed to like distribute after it has broken a certain resistance or support, it fucks around for distributing. And it's simply because of the whole news of Trump, tariffs, and all that. And this is the reality of trading. You don't usually get those clean moves. I've been saying this like from the starting of the year. I am not getting those clean moves, and it's not like I don't know how to trade. I am seeing the markets. I've seen the markets for years now, and the markets are moving swift the way they usually move. And there is a certain period of time this always happens, and this is that period of time that is happening every single year. There is always a time where the markets don't give clean moves. They usually move crazy. And me, I am a swing trader. I've been holding this AD card trade since on Tuesday. And today is Friday. So I'm a swing trader, and it's not usually, I could catch moves on the 5 minutes time frame or 15-minute time frame, but me being a swing trader, I trade on the high time frames, 1 hour, 4 hour daily. So that's why I have to hold my trades. I cannot panic. I mean, I'm getting enough experience for me not to be shaken out by all these crazy price action we're seeing right now. And I'll keep you all updated by the end of today and see you very soon. So welcome back, Trade Updates. It's currently midnight, markets have closed, and this particular trade retraced back down during New York session, and currently I am still holding this trade, but then I don't know what the fuck is this price action. I don't know what is this price action that I got this week. Like I've said time and time again, January and February so far has been shitty price action. Ain't gonna lie, shitty price action. So I'm still in this trade. So For the week, I ended the week profitable, which is my first profitable week of this month, February, and literally my last, because this is like the last week of the month. So ending the months unprofitable yet again. So first 2 months of the year so far has been unprofitable, and if this trade had gone to my take profits, I would have ended the months about break even, if I'm not mistaken. Lost 3R for the first trade week of this month, then lost 1.5R for second week. That is 4.5R. Here I lost 2R this week, then won 3R. That means I was up 1.3R. Then if I had win this, then I would have been break-even literally for this month. But then this trade seems like it's going to carry on to next week. And the worst case scenario for this trade is break-even. So it's been a tough start to the year. What I can just do is keep on showing up every single day. No slacking and no days off. Like, honestly, no days off. And I know that I feel it's coming. I feel it's coming. My first withdrawal for the year is coming real soon. I know that's for sure. So for those of you that don't know, I trade a profit account. I do not have the personal capital yet. I trade a prop firm account, and that's what I've been trading for the past 2 years so far. And I have gotten several withdrawals. I've actually gotten several withdrawals, but then I'm not consistently profitable yet. That's why, hence the title of this video. So my whole goal for this year is I'm not even focusing on capital. I'm focusing on my strategy for this year, trying to get my win rate better win rates. I've been profitable for 2 years now with this strategy, but the win rate has been low. So I'm trying to increase my win rates. So let's see how that goes. I'll keep you posted. Next week, I won't be taking any trade because it's NFP week. So I'm not taking any trade for NFP week next week. But then, because I am already in this trade and I cannot do anything right now, literally until price gets back to my break even, takes me out at break even, or gets my key profits, I cannot do anything. So we might start, if this trade eventually gets to my take profit next week, we might start off the month of March with a win, which is this trade. If it goes to my break even, starting off the month of March flat, no win, no loss. But next week, there's something interesting. My friend is having a birthday next week, so, and I think 3 different guys having birthdays next week, so they are all going to do this in a single day. So it's going to be a big day. So I will vlog next week, and then it's going to be a week of my life, and also update you all on this particular trade next week. So stay tuned. You don't want to miss the video next week. And so far, I'm very happy with how I've been consistent so far. For first months of the year, I've been consistent, dropping contents back to back, my YouTube and all my social media every single week, and I'm loving it. It's becoming a hobby now, and I really love it. And I want to stay consistent for this whole year and use that to measure and still further criticize myself, because I created this YouTube channel 2 years ago, and if I stay consistent from when I created it, I know I would have been so big right now. So please do also subscribe. Please like and subscribe, and also turn on post notifications to get updated whenever I drop videos. See you all next week. Do not miss the video next week. It's going to be fun, and catch you all next week. Have a wonderful week ahead.